Axel again, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We're gonna get right on into it. Now we're gonna go talk to Shawnee about Von Erich's family crypt.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them. Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Sorry, none of your business.
Come on. This some kind of secret? You embarrassed? She's quite fetching, and you're, well, none too handsome, but a witcher. Lasses like your type. Come now, fess up. You fancy her or not?
Oi! I'm saying this because she is a beautiful woman. I never said I fancied her, but she's a beautiful woman.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Aha.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfoot, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Shawnee, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. A man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
I have no
Not my
clue!
chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first.
I need your help with that part!
That's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odin told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Thank you!
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
I never said I liked it.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Oh.
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everett? In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, von Estiken, von Everek. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Okay. I just realized, I also realized this too, when it went to the, when it went to the whole animation and everything, I realized I'm wearing, new moon armor. And I'm not wearing my traditional armor. God, I have a lot of swords. Let me just sell these. Let me put my armor back on. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go on out. I'm gonna fast travel there. I was wondering about this place. Because I remember getting to here, and all the entrances to the estate are actually blocked off. And what I mean by the fact that the gate is closed and there's vines growing over it, it looks like nobody's used the place in years. It's odd. But anyway, we'll be going into the family crypt. Alright. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. The gates are all locked and covered up with, like, you know, foliage, vines, whatever you want to call it. Like, and every entrance is blocked. But we'll see what we can do. Okay. What up with the flower crown?
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
That's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding?
A wedding?
Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
You want me to be your +1 to this wedding? I mean, I would... That was your notice?
Wait, that was your notice?
What notice?
The one posted by the 7 cats. Need a beau to accompany me to a friend's wedding. If any intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old nor none too young man owning at least one decent-looking frock.
No, that's not mine. So, will you go with me, or not?
It would be funny if that was yours, but sure.
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna end up going anyways.
So, it's a date.
Doesn't matter,
Remember,
like
bring
when
the
I end up
sensor.
going there anyway.
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Before I do that, I just want to make sure I put this into place. There we go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna hear me all the way down here.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
See, that's what I was saying. I'm like, you're gonna hear me down here. The place is huge. This is a fairly big crypt. When it comes to family crypts, they're usually fairly huge and contain, you know, centuries of dead bodies from within the family. Come on. Work with me, Geralt. Let me get some light in here so I can actually see what I'm doing. You might as well loot what I can, right? Amazed I can't actually do that on that one. There's no fairy sword in here, really? Alright, that one's locked. Whoa!
Wraiths.
Oi!
This wouldn't be easy.
God damn it!
Stench.
One. Whoa! Come here! Ow! Come on!
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
Woo! More money! I used to take all of the money.
Eulalia von Everek. Died in 1250.
Some blood moss. Alright.
Kestitis? Not who I'm looking for.
Well, duh. Clearly not. I mean, they're not gonna need this anymore. I'll just take it.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Well, definitely not who I need.
Alexei, age 19. Beloved son and brother.
Well, that's not it. Hello. Gotta figure something out for that.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Okay.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Okay, Geralt. I get it. Want to take what I can.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire. Fire and blood, life
Once
and
again,
death.
he's saying it again.
I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Hello.
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everek's rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Hiya. Really?
Kill him, von Everek.
Bop, 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 bop. Woo! Jeez! Back off! Back off! Crazy woman! Oh, you jack! We done? Yes? Jeez!
My. Ornery whoresons those von Evereks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everek, brother to Olgierd.
Yeah, we can't.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
True.
Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swine corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We've on Everix have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, but not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, it feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits.
Yeah, and how are we gonna
How much
do
time
it?
do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Excuse me.
Splendid. Wait
Sorry.
just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No
That's a
can
bad
do.
idea.
Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Again, sorry about that. Stop complaining, let's go. Guess I could bring you someone to possess. Yeah, that was what was running through my head. For a moment there, I thought Geralt was gonna be like, using... I guess.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno.
No.
One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, no, 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 I knew it! Damn it, I knew he was gonna jump into my body. I knew it.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Ah.
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Oh, she can't see him.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Oh, great. Don't even. I know what he's thinking. Oh, God. The guy. Nah.
Need to set a few ground rules.
Yeah, you're not touching
And
that.
I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
I'm talking to...
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
God, I hate you.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
I don't like this. And he's back in.
What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Great, I'm speaking for Vladimir now? Really now?
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
Would you please?
I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's
No, no, no.
That's damn good luck.
Bad idea.
No better
Very,
dancer in
very
all
bad
Redania
idea.
than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Please no.
I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Are you insane?
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Oh, kill me. Please. I
must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that.
Would you just shut up
And
already?
that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost.
What's your problem?
Are you her paramour?
Sorry about that. Controller disconnected.
Word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
I really would like it if, well, I would prefer him to stay away from her. Granted, this is the funny thing about this. You technically can have a side romance with, Shani and Kira. Kira from the main game, Shani from this. And it doesn't affect the main romance from the main game because it's just a side romance and it doesn't matter. Because it's the main difference you're picking between is from Yennefer and Triss. I already did that. I went with Triss, picked that whole, like, part of the story. But I technically can pick Shiani as a romance for the time being, but it won't affect the main game because this is part of the DLC. It won't do anything. But at the same time, I just don't want this freakazoid to touch her. That's all I care about. I just don't like this guy. This guy's already dead. I can't do anything about it though. So,
Let's say we were more than friends once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see.
Yeah, you are one.
A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden.
Wow.
So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
I'm amazed he actually agreed to that. Oh, yeah, don't do that, man. Dude, I can hear you.
Keep your paws off her.
I have no idea.
This whole witch's life.
I literally have no idea what he said. It got cut off. Oh, God. Okay. I know there's one thing. I know I'm interrupting this for like a split second. Once we get to the wedding, I know that there's a trophy that we can get from that, but it's only accessible.
I'd like to try one.
Shut up.
Signs.
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight. What I would rather is what matters.
Oi. Anyway, what I was saying was, to get that said trophy for when going to the wedding, you have to participate in all the activities of the wedding. And to do so, there are certain certain activities that are considered optional. So what we're probably going to do is when we get there is we're going to go off and do those first and then go into the main ones.
Good stance, powerful rub, stable withers. Well, well.
See, you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life, mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts.
Yeah, stop talking, buddy.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgerd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once,
good for
we snuck
you.
off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us.
Whoa!
Oh, God. Here we go. Alright. I believe there's like 10 different activities here. There's like 6 of them that are optional.
Need to wait.
Great!
This is very romantic.
Shut up, buddy! Please!
Fuck off.
Ha!
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
Buddy,
True, she looks lovely.
Shut up
Let's
already!
go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
What? I'm not about
Oh
to
no,
steal.
we're not gonna steal.
Come now. We're merely borrowing.
No, 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 no! Stupid! Damn it!
This'll do wonderfully.
I could have just gone into my chest and pulled out a...
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding.
What are you
We
doing?
must be neat.
Oh, God. I admit it doesn't look half bad, but still.
May
What the
they
heck?
draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck.
Would you shut up
Waist
already?
so
Oh my
slim you
God.
could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. Feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
For example?
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Oh, lucky me. Woo! God, I hate you.
We'll talk
If you weren't
later.
already
Let's
dead,
go to
I'd
this
just
wedding.
kill you.
The
But
sooner
he's
the ghost
dead.
has his fun, the sooner this will be over.
I got nothing.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
Are you
Get
insane?
till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
Would you stop with the nicknames already? Oh. God, what is going on?
Hello world, I'm back.
Great.
I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Oh, Jesus.
But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
Oh my God, he's still going. Jeez.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Oh, you're fun.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
This is just getting weirder. It's getting weirder.
Come. Time to meet and time to say hello. Be nice now.
This is not. Be nice now. This isn't gonna end well.
All the best in your new life. Thank you.
Okay, I will.
Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you, from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Well, they seem like a nice pair.
My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt.
Shut up!
The Witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your
Shut up.
hospitality. I adore weddings.
Shut up!
The
Buddy, you're
brides
talking a little
especially,
too much.
so
Shut up!
So tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
What the?
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
This is getting weird. I don't know if I should ask these questions. Just get on with it.
Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, That's for damn
What
certain.
did we...
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
I'm slowly dying on the inside while watching this. Oh my god, what is wrong with him? What is wrong with him? Okay. Okay. Alright. Whew, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see. Alright, I know there's... Oh my god, yeah, that's to keep... What is that pose? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Okay. Will he just do this on his own? And he does it on his own. What are you dancing?
Nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
What the? He looks like a loon.
What charm, what grace.
Thanks.
He looks like a loon. What the heck? Let me see. Trying to figure out where things are in here. Let's see. Okay. Alright. Just making sure I'm going the right way.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never come, may the sire many a veil, God's coin.
Hi, jeez. Ah, okay, we're out of that. Okay, that's it's two things. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, over here. We'll talk to.
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
Yeah, I can't see a thing. Whoa, jeez. Well, then don't.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
Are you serious
That's
right
enough. Get going. You drunken randy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
now? Okay, that was not something I needed to see or hear, but sure, okay. Let me see, that was 4 things. Okay. Let's see, there should be... let me see.
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
That... okay. Sure. Sure, okay. That's 5. Alright, I think the last optional one was... Let me see. Oh, there's the ladder.
Let's go kill some
Look there, Shiny. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Oh, jeez, it got loud in here.
How so? Just like that.
There aren't that. You must have a splendid time. That's what matters. Make the most of it. What a wonderful wedding. It's clear
That
the newlyweds'
can't.
parents fared nice.
Come on, work with me.
Come now.
Just like that.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it.
Yes.
Oh, God.
The thing is...
Baldomir!
Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we returned.
Okay.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever get a little more.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon.
Yeah.
I believe I was right not to just take you and... Well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come. We were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that. Romantic.
Let's just get on with it.
Munchkin's playing cards.
In the mood to lighten Geralt's purse?
Geralt won't mind. He's wild about cards.
Great!
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Would you shut up? Oh my... Shut up!
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Oh, God. This is not gonna end well. Not gonna end well. Okay. I gotta think this through. Please don't lose. Please don't lose. For the love of God, please don't lose. Oh, please, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. Okay, okay. Oh, yes. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I'm gonna get my ass kicked, aren't I? Alright, first, do that, get some extra cards. Ah, crap, they got one too. Great. Okay, put down another spy, get some more cards myself. And another one for them. Seems we had a similar idea. I just scorched that card. Makes it so that I win. One round to me. Okay. One more to go. I really hope I win. Please tell me I win. Please. Damn! Great, he's got more cards. Great! I'm not giving up too quickly. Don't worry. Ah, god. I still don't have Geralt's card. I have like everybody else but Geralt. Damn it, I don't have my Scorch card anymore, so I can't. Yeah, I have a plan. I really hope this works. Oh! I don't have Philippa's card. That's another one I don't have. Okay. Put that down. Do that so I can get some extra cards. Which don't help me at all. No. Ah, you fun. I hate you. You know that? I hate you very much. Use this. Don't have Zoltan's card either. That's another one. Let me see, that'll double that to 12. We'll over to 10 and 6. So that'll give me 16 instead of just 12. Damn it! Great, he's got 3 cards left. What do I do? He's got 3 cards left. He's gonna kick my ass. I know I'm gonna lose. Oh, damn it. No, wait. I actually can use this. It's my advantage. Oh, please. Oh, and then you put that on. Okay. This is my last card. Round passed. You have 2 cards. What does he have? He's got another catapult. And that. I do it! Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, by 3. 3. Oh my god. I came so close to losing.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Woo!
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know
really
of
glad.
Ways to look interesting. I could show you.
Shut up, Voldemort.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shawnee? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
I swear, Voldemort, if you weren't dead already.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
Oh, jeez. Let's just get on with it.
Joseph, what's taking you so long? Bring me my shoe. Quick now. It's shameful.
What?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot?
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with 1 foot bed. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
We'll poke your
That
paws
lake
in
is
there.
that deep?
Good for it.
Jeez.
Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. The man's got to dive in and fish it out.
Interesting game? Okay.
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged. Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Really, buddy? This is just getting ridiculous.
Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
It's not really a slipper. It's more of a boot. If I'm talking logically, there is no goddamn way that that would sink that fast.
Shawnee.
My eyes are blue.
This thing isn't even that deep. Buddy, how could you not find your... It's not even that deep in here. How could you not find her stinking shoe? Slipper. Whatever.
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
But I...
Just when you think you know all the plowfolk's customs, they surprise you with slippers.
But I already took it out!
So now the shock's faded. Perhaps you could stop talking and fish out my shoe, which I so unfortunately lost in the pond.
But I just... I already... But I picked it... Fine, woman. Fine. I literally picked it up! I picked up the stupid shoe! It's not in here anymore! I picked it... I thought I picked it up. Oh, no, I picked up the other shoe. The one that that guy couldn't find. That's what I did. I see my mistake. I thought I picked up hers. I picked up the other woman's shoe.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
Mucky as it might be, the lake still couldn't keep my shoe from you.
See my blueberry? Such devotion in a small matter. Now imagine my devotion in matters large.
Would you shut up already?
Something specific in mind?
Why, naturally. Ride off with me, Shawnee. To Kovir, Povis, Zeracania even. With a maid like you at my side, I could conquer the world.
Lovely plans, but I fear they're impossible to realize in just one evening.
Too true. But it's nice to dream. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella?
My shoe?
Mm-hmm. Now extend your
Would you
supple
just shut
leg
it? Shut
and
up.
Let me slide it in.
Would you shut?
That is
Shut up. God.
Thank you.
What am I supposed to do with that random shoe? Because I technically have...
kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the bard down.
Whoa.
Faster, faster till we expire.
What the? This is so weird. I was say this. Voldemort is an asshole, and I'd rather he be dead like he is. But at least he's somewhat of a good influence on Geralt, because half the time Geralt is just... Yeah, Geralt is Geralt.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani.
Oh, Jim?
Something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
Okay.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can't strut as proud as any peacock.
Really? We're going into that?
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but...
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
Many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms.
Yeah, we're still going on with it.
Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner?
Not sure I do.
Yeah, that was obvious.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
Again with the nicknames.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You are incorrigible.
Oh, yeah, fun.
Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Probably. Wait. No, you wouldn't.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but...
But what?
But I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
Yeah, shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me. but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
Bah, I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
I think there's like 2 more things I can do. Alright.
Let's do something wild.
I want to get those last 2 done. I have no idea what this is about.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horrid demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps if the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
You needn't worry.
I'll find the demon.
I will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Great.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Oi. Okay.
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair.
Would you shut up with the name?
Rest. Shan't be long now.
What the heck?
A broken
How goes
branch.
the search?
As if no discoveries of notice yet, but I shouldn't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly. A spark spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. 2 conclusions then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
Huh. Okay. Come on. Up we go. He's just sitting up in the tree. Away from the dog.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
You think that's gonna hurt you?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Oh, no.
Roll over.
It's not... Okay.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
Oi.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster! A demon!
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
Uh-huh. Sure.
You can forget about performing in your state.
Yeah, how is he going to?
And just what state would that be?
Drunk off your ass?
Man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got the special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
No, it's not gonna help. There's no
You'll go back
need.
to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
Uh-huh.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't say a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Yes! Bear!
Bear.
That's a boar, you idiot!
Hide, you blind fool.
Come here! Come here, you stupid boar!
Another drifter.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
That's such a fat-faced kid. I'm sorry, but The guy's just walking about, just going wherever he pleases. Alright, there's one more thing.
My first Witcher contract. Done.
Alright, what the heck is going on over here? Is he chasing a pig for a reason?
What is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? The king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honor's the prize.
King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain! Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured.
I
Get that
chased
cripple
pigs.
out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
He was cowering in front of that pig. That was... What the heck?
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing. Staring.
Oh! That was an accident.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, baby. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Come on. Come on. Go
See
in.
that, Shani? One pig penned.
Yeah. Well, that was
foolish
easy.
Peasants learned a lesson from your better. Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Whoa, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back there, the fancy finger twisting?
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself, drew some flowers in the air with his hand, and the man lost his mind.
What?
Meaning you cheated, and shan't be crowned king of the swineherds.
Shani, what is it Geralt says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Go shove rakes up your asses, you peasant curs. Do I look anything like a swineherd? Come, Shani. I've had enough of these hayseeds. Forgive me, Shani. I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig? Oh, you needn't be.
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Really? It's unimportant. Nothing at all.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing. Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
Let's see. Yeah.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel
so...
of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? And how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn.
This is getting a little weird.
Clear.
Why are we just zooming in on her
Step away
face?
from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our dad on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everick of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it! Rah! Hi-ya!
Oh, great.
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
I'm gonna hit them with a fence.
Fence boards.
The fence board! Stupid fence board! I'm gonna be fighting them with a fence board. Oh yeah! Back the heck up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Come on!
So fiercely. Step up. Who else
Idiot.
wants a shave?
Ugh.
Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
I'm not gonna chase her.
Your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
I didn't want that woman.
Always that charming in life?
Jeez.
It worked. More often than not.
Listen,
sure.
Tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods... quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind
I know
the
I clicked
barn.
the option, but this is what he would
I
say.
think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
Oi. Well, the last thing to do here
So good to shake the kinks
is to
from
talk with Master Mirror.
We must find more fun.
That gingerbread's naught but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Let you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dim.
Mm-hmm.
My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Ooh, boy.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you. Meaning, no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me. But I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shani, I'm sorry,
It's all right. That was... Oh, forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now, revel on. Time won't wait.
Huh, that's weird. I should be getting that trophy. Why am I not getting it? I participated in everything. I did... Didn't I? Let's see, I danced in front of the stage. I drank with the men at the table. Talked with Shiani. Talked with that woman in the purple dress. I talked with the 2 women and had a drink with them. Talked with that old woman by the oak tree. And then I did the 4 main things that I had to because they're the main part of the quest. And then I talked with Master Mirror. Maybe it's after this, I guess. I thought it'd be right after that. Maybe I have to wait until I'm actually done with this part too.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
I have the option to, you know what? You know what? I'll humor him. I'll humor him.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had 1 or 2 groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood
You
run?
just tossed
Be they
that. I
nice,
swear, it almost
be
looked like you
they
hit me in the
vice,
head with it.
Of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely bear with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another sign. Christ will hold eternal, pride will best be read, or she'll make you a couple in the coming year. What's the rumour thing? On his brow must be said. Garland, 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 cow. You'll get the cow, the calf, the hay. So drink and be merry.
Bishop holds. Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Okay, just do that. You don't have anything to... Yeah, that's romantic. Writing a letter in blood. What the... Dude, you're writing it in your own blood.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull's dirt, but good.
Glad you enjoyed yourself.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
What are you doing?
Or I'll take you with me, and your moldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
What the heck?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
Okay!
You flee to marry a town?
Can I get the trophy now? There it is! Let the good times roll. Thank you! Finally, I was like wondering, like, is this gonna pop up anytime soon? Let me just check one thing. Okay.
You're free to marry her too.
Let me see. Okay. Well, this is a little side quest. I'll probably touch it a little bit later. Probably won't be able to do it right now. But anyways, I'm gonna have to end it here, and we'll have to go back to All Geared later in the next one. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you guys want more, and if you guys have any advice for games that I should play or any advice for this one, I am open to it. So I hope to see you guys on the next one. As always, this is Axel, signing out.